Sing on.
After the Salvo by Herbert Asquith, 1881 to 1947. Herbert Asquith was an English poet, a novelist and lawyer. His father was Prime Minister during the war years from 1908 to 1960. Asquith was greatly affected by his service with the Royal Artillery in World War I. His other poems include The Volunteer and The Fallen Subaltern, the latter being a tribute to fallen soldiers. Up and down they go, the grey rat and the brown. The telephone lines a tangled hair, motionless on the sullen air. An engine has fallen on its back with crazy wheels on a twisted track. All ground to dust is the little town. Up and down they go, the grey rat and the brown. A skull, torn out of the graves nearby, gapes in the grass. A butterfly, in azure iridescence new, floats into the world across the dew, between the flowers. Have we lost our way, or are we toys of a god at play? Who do these things on a young spring day? Where the salvo fell on a splintered ledge of ruin at the crater's edge, a poppy lives, and young and fair the dewdrops hang on the spider's stare, with every rainbow still unhurt, from leaflet unto leaflet girt. Man's house is crushed, the spider lives. Inscrutably he takes and gives, who guards not any temple here, save the temple of Gossamer. Up and down they go, the grey rat and the brown. A pistol cracks, they too are dead. The night wind rustles overhead.
In Flanders Fields by John McCrae is one of the most famous poems of the war. It was written in 1915 and is a lasting legacy of the 17 days of the Second Battle of Ypres in the spring of 1915. I will now recite the poem to you. In Flanders Fields the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing. Fly scarce are heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset, glow. Loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break with us who die, we shall not. True poppies grow in Flanders Fields. Thank you.
Everyone Sang. I have a poem called Everyone Sang, written by Siegfried Sassoon in 1919, just after the war ended. He was the first war poet to volunteer on the 3rd of August 1914 and was an officer in the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. Communal singing was common in the trenches, and Welsh soldiers often sang hymns. This singing, perfected in chapel and church, was often powerfully moving. Critics have suggested that the Everyone Sang poem described the soldiers' reaction to the armistice. Before I recite the poem to you, I'd just like to mention my dad was one of the lucky ones that come back from the front but remained deaf for the rest of his life. I will now recite. Thank you. I will now recite the poem to you. Everyone suddenly burst out singing, and I was filled with such delight, as prison birds must find in freedom, winging wildly across the white orchards and dark green fields, on and out of sight. Everyone's voice was suddenly lifted, and beauty came like the setting sun. My heart was shaken with tears, and horrors drifted away, one by one. Oh, but everyone was a bird, and the song was wordless. The singing will never be done. Thank you.
As you wave me goodbye, cheerio, here I go on my way. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye, with a cheer, not a tear, make it gay. Give me I've got sixpence to last me all my life. I've got twopence to spend and twopence to lend.